Let's check in with the Chief Meteorologist Todd Santos on the forecast here. In terms of that rain, it looks like Pittsburgh is being impacted.
Yeah, actually a huge stretch of our region is going to be impacted. It's not just down toward Pittsburgh. It's here in western New York. It's through central New York. It's the central Great Lakes. So if you're heading down to the game, the key thing is have a raincoat, maybe bring rain pants with you. I don't think it's going to rain the whole time. We've been talking about waves of showers, and yesterday I had mentioned it could be as warm as about 75 degrees. Well, I upped the temperatures partially because we'll see a chance for showers during the tailgate, likely a dry patch there leading into kickoff, and then as you get closer toward 9 p.m., the next wave starts to work its way in. So it's timing out these waves of showers. I think you'll actually see that one work its way through, and then another one later on for the drive home if you're going to be making the drive home after the game. So that's what we're expecting for just, say, Saturday. And I'll show you the way that times out here across western New York. For now, we're going to be trying to push temperatures toward the mid and in some cases near upper 80s, especially the lower elevations. Some of that is just being driven by the wind direction. The other side is just this very warm pattern as this whole system gets set up to our west. So that's what we're looking at right now, and I do expect that wind direction to continue throughout the day. There's our system. Now, the key thing, I mentioned about how slow this moves. I could do this a couple different ways, but I'm going to say it this way. That thing's in northern Minnesota right now, that area of low pressure. By Monday, and that means Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's going to be basically here, just around Albany, stretching toward the southern Green Mountains. So that's the trend. It's going to take 4 days to do that. And because of that, you have this front and you have these opportunities for on and off showers. The leading edge of this isn't doing very much. So yes, there are a couple sprinkles in McKean County and a few out over Lake Erie. Some of that may not even be reaching the ground or the lake surface because we do have some drier air in place right now. But we're going to slowly see the dew points climbing, and that'll set us on track to get into some of these showers and, again, a few storms. Later on tonight, better coverage. So stopped it here at 8 p.m. I think that's where you start to get into the better chances for showers and a thunderstorm here and there. Good stretch of the afternoon, mostly quiet. You may dodge a shower in the hills. There's the late night hours, again, into early Saturday morning. Key thing for Saturday, and this is what we've been talking about for days, there are going to be these waves of showers. So some of these may work out all right. There's 7 o'clock in the morning. I know one of the biggest events going on this weekend is the Puerto Rican and Hispanic Day Parade. That's on Saturday. And leading into it, actually, we mostly quiet up around the city. The key thing you're going to want to watch is, I think right now, in the middle of the afternoon, as everything gets going, Niagara Square and down along Niagara Street and all that, that's where the showers start to pop up. So if this one materializes at 2 p.m., it would be in the city by 2:30, 3 o'clock. Though it would work its way through. And that may actually leave you just a passing shower opportunity, maybe another one at 6 p.m., and then, again, a lot of dry time. So that's the way this weekend is likely to work. It is not going to rain from wall to wall all weekend. Otherwise, I'd just say take a nap for 2 days. But in this case, I think there's actually still some usable time. Just trying to make the best of it because I'm also trying to get my weekend in. There's Sunday morning, another good break in the showers. And then as the day goes on Sunday, we'll see shower and thunderstorm chances increasing because at that point, that low I was just talking about is basically in southern Ontario, so it's going to continue to keep those rain chances in through Sunday. Rainfall amounts have not changed much throughout the week, but I figured I'd show it this way. This is through Saturday at 8 p.m., some pretty good numbers, and if I add in Sunday as well, you see a lot of areas go closer to 3/4 of an inch to maybe an inch, but the numbers range a lot, and this is because we're dealing with thunderstorm rain potential. You get some areas as high as about 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit more locally, and then of course other areas barely a 1/2 inch, and that's the way this is likely to shake out for the weekend. I just think that all areas on this map we'll see at least some rain both Saturday and Sunday, and it's going to be one of those keep an eye to the sky type things. So there's today. Increasing chance for a shower, mainly south. I left in room for an isolated thunderstorm. Better chances for those show up closer to, say, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. tonight, depending on where you are. There's a look at the overnight temperatures still staying sort of mild. We're still looking at room to warm up on Saturday because that front hasn't quite gotten to us yet. You're still looking at temperatures into the lower 80s. Again, keep in mind the increasing chance for a shower here and there through the afternoon, and they technically will last through early Monday.